Hi, I'm Taylor, and I will guide you through the functional prototype developed for the FAIRmedia research project. As your assistant, I'll provide tips and guidance to help you work with the tool successfully. The prototype enables you to manage datasets for training and applying AI models, as well as ask questions about the information within those datasets. I will now show you the prototype in more detail. Let's start with the datasets. You'll get an overview of all the curated datasets available from various sources. By clicking on any dataset, you can see its contents, including metadata, available annotations, and a preview of the data, in this case, images. There's also an option to download the entire dataset. You can work with datasets within projects. Besides viewing general project information, you can add additional annotations like helicopter using a separate tool called Label Studio. You can also review existing annotations. Next, you can train your model using the annotations to learn from. I decided to pre-select the model, given that the target audience may be unfamiliar with the training and testing processes, as well as with selecting the most suitable models for the project's objectives. When the training process is initiated, a brief overview of the project's data is displayed. At this point, users can choose the annotations to use for training, and the subsequent view provides feedback on the training progress. The next step is to apply the trained model to new data. You can select any dataset available in the tool. Once this process is complete, a new entry is added to the history. You can click on it to view more details of the results. For instance, the model identified 10 helicopters with an accuracy of over 75%. You can also review the data for further verification. The tool is not only suitable for visual tasks but also for text-based tasks. For example, the user needs model developed by Dmitry Shishkin at the BBC serves as a framework to help newsrooms create content based on the fundamental needs of users. Using this model, you can apply user needs to new, unannotated texts. Additionally, you can view the results and review them through a user interface developed by the Austria Press Agency. Another key feature is the data chat. You can ask me questions about the dataset and I will function as a chatbot, providing text-based answers that include the requested information, along with references to the relevant sources in the dataset. That was the tour through the prototype. I hope to see you soon.